One of the toughest things in a wealth management firm is to continue to evolve and innovate in an industry where we tend to be risk averse. Today, I want to talk with you about how you can establish an innovative mindset to evolve your firm and create an innovative, forward-looking growth mindset. When you think about the trajectory or the timeline of a wealth management firm, it's like any other company. Innovation is also a struggle in all types of companies, but a company starts up as a startup, then it gets into growth stage, and then maturation or maturity stage. The startup stage for an RA is all about just trying to get as much assets as you can, establish yourself as a financial advisor and a wealth manager. Then the growth stage is trying to create a repeatable channel for growth, whether it's referrals or COIs or another business development channel like marketing. And then you ultimately hit maturation or maturity. And what this looks like in the RIA world or the wealth management world is you finally hit an AUM or an assets under management level that is sustainable. That was your goal, that allows for you to generate a take-home pay that is sufficient in your mind and allows for you to have the lifestyle that you desire. And that's different for every firm. But the challenge is that each step of the journey, there is so much work to be done. How can I spend time thinking, innovating, working on the business to try to establish new ways that are efficient or innovative or different to create more comprehensive value for both our employees and our clients? It's a tough task. So how do we do it? Well, how I've seen firms do it is that they create subsets like incubation or innovation groups within their organization. And this tends to be filled with creative, innovative minds and also hypos or high potential employees that you see have an opportunity that want more ownership to drive this ship forward and have kind of their fingerprint on the organization. Then give them a goal. Let them go run with it. Give them some guardrails and give them resources. Maybe it's a certain budget. Maybe it's certain access to leaders in the organization. Whatever it may be, give them some resources to help them. And then let them come back with the solution. If the solution works and they succeeded, great, we'll take that step in a second. But if they fail or it doesn't work or it doesn't meet the company guidelines, then praise them. Good effort. They went out on their own and came back with an idea. That is powerful in its own right. But if it does succeed, the next step is let's create a plan to establish this and integrate this into our entire organization. Because ultimately with that subgroup, you should be focusing on small pieces of the business, not the entire business. But when it works, the next step for that group is to create the plan to integrate deeper into the organization. So this is how you inspire people, create ownership, and also continuously innovate at every leg of your journey. From growth to maturation, you are always innovating because that is what's going to keep you relevant in an industry that is rapidly evolving. Hey there, hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, click the button below to subscribe to our newsletter, which is filled with all of these different nuggets of information just like what you watched. Dig deeper, learn from others, and get more content just like this. Or go to your favorite podcast app and be sure to subscribe to Bridging the Gap. This is the podcast where we bring on guests from across the industry and the business world to help us grow and evolve our knowledge.